Hello, and welcome to my channel. And today I am filling out my little Christmas scene a little bit more with the gingerbread house and the Yule log. I'm going to pretend that the Yule log is actually this pine tree that got like chopped down a little bit, so then you could put it in the house, but like don't worry about it too much. Like it's make-believe. Act like this is inside the house and this is slightly outside the house. Yes. So we're going to work on the gingerbread house, and this I bought off of Amazon, like I guess it was last year probably. And so this isn't the actual like full booklet or anything. I don't know why they didn't send the whole booklet, but they were doing like, I guess they were probably trying to clear out their stock or something. So I bought them, and I got 2 hot cocos and the gingerbread house, which, oh my goodness. Wait, no, I'm gonna keep this. No, wait, what am I doing with this table? No, I don't want to use this table. I want to use the table that's in here because I think it's cuter. This table that came with the Yule log, I want to use this one. This one's cute because like that is adorable. Okay, so let me put that back in there. Sorry, I'm already discombobulated for the day. Whoopsie daisy. So I got the gingerbread house and then 2 hot cocos, and I already had a turkey from the I think it's the mega buffet or whatever. So I was like, yay, I got the entirety of the holiday series that I never had, right? And so I was glad about that and everything. This is our little topper. That's really cute. Actually, what does it look like with this color? Because that's usually the selling point for me. It looks okay. It looks fine. I feel like the little holly would actually look great with this. It looks adorable with the other one. So I feel like the holly would look quite cute with that. So we're gonna scoot that on over there. I don't remember if it even came in any of the packages or if I just unpackaged everything before doing this. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. But we have this cute little cake plate or cake stand. Would it be a cake stand or a cake plate? I'm not really sure. We can put that on up there. Well, actually, no. We can put that up there. And then we have the gingerbread house itself. It's really cute. Sun-baked sweets, award-winning bakery, gingerbread house. The side, sun-baked sweets, open here. This side, sun-baked sweets, gingerbread house, sun-baked sweets, and sun-baked sweets, gingerbread house. And then on the back, oh yay, good stuff. I haven't read a little bit of these in a little bit. So we got good stuff, serving size, 1 awesome mini. The percentage is the daily value. We have holiday cheer 100%, gingerbreadiness 100%, coziness 100%, and total joy 100%. Daily value is based on how much fun you'll have while making this mini. And then the little gingerbread man says yum. That's really cute. So that's that. We can put that up there. When they did send this out, this wasn't even the glaze that came with it. I switched it out, but I think it was like pink glaze. But since I had this from, honestly, I have no idea where I got it from. I decided to just put that in there because I had a duplicate of it. So we have some festive whipped cream. Does this have, oh my goodness, it has good stuff. Oh, that's difficult to read. Wait, I don't even think I can see that. This is very difficult, but I think it just says 100% good stuff, serving size 1 awesome mini, daily value is the percentage, whatever. I think it says fluffiness 100% and total joy 100%. Daily value is based on how much fun it'll have to make this mini. I ran out of breath. Whoopsie daisy. So that's that. Is it just a normal looking whipped cream? Yeah, it's just a normal little whipped cream. So, if I do need more of those, I do have a lot more of these types of whipped creams. We have a little golden tweezer. We have a icing spatula, and we have the gumdrops, which I have opened just to see them, and they look freaking adorable. Let me try and open this with the icing spatula because I already slightly ripped it. Whoopsie daisy. That was easier than expected. Okay, there we go. But like, oh my goodness gracious, are these so cute. Let me try and, they are quite stuck in there. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. But like, look at these. How can you not? These are so freaking cute. And it's such a shame that this is the only time that they ever made these. Like, why wouldn't they make another one of these? They're so cute. Oh my goodness. They really do get stuck in there. Okay, I'm going to slightly do that and then put that back up there. Okay. so we have all of the little thingies. This is the bottle that the glaze should have come in, so I just found the closest thing that I could find, and that is all of that stuff that's on there. It's really cute. Let me open it actually. Is that a better setup? I can't tell, but like it's so cute. It's so cute. But we're going to piece these all together and then glue them together with the resin, the icing resin, and then slather the top and put like the little gumdrops and the little whipped cream pieces around, and that will be that. So I'm going to slightly wing it and maybe add a couple of extra little things here and there because I do have a little bit of ideas. Let me see if I can lean this up against lean. All right, sure. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let me move everything out of the way. And I would use the cake plate, but I don't want to mess up anything. So honestly, I might use the original table. Since this table doesn't have anything going for it really, I might use the original table and then zoom you on in. Okay, welcome into the zoomed in view. Let me see if I can open this without ripping it too. There we go. Okay, I'm really bad at opening up boxes. I'm not really sure why. Let's see. What's all the little extra bits that's on this? It should be really, really cute. Oh, it does look really, really cute already. Oh, and one last little piece. Okay, so is it pretty much the same as the haunted house, but gingerbready? I'm going to assume so, and I'm going to put that back there. And oh, they're slightly bendy. I wasn't expecting that, but this roof looks exactly the same as the haunted house. So I'm going to assume, oh, that's really cute. Wow, let me show you these. I'm going to assume that this is the same process as the haunted house. This is one of the sides, I think. No, the back. Oh, this is the back of the house. This is the front of the house. Look at how freaking cute that is. Oh my gosh. Can I hold it more like that? This is the front of the house. That's so cute. This is the back of the house. That's also so freaking cute. I love it. And then this is one of the sides of the house, which is so cute. I love this. This is so cute. It's so much more detailed than the haunted house, which is kind of intriguing, but the haunted house, I feel like you add more stuff to it. Did I just put, well, I don't think it matters. I think both sides are the exact same, but let me actually make it in the direction that you would typically make a gingerbread house. So you would do it like that and then slot that into there. It's a lot more malleable. Am I saying that correctly? Wow. It's a lot more wiggly is what I was going to say. My goodness gracious. Okay. And then put this on and slot that into place. Yeah, it is a lot more wiggly than the haunted house. Okay, and then do I ice all of the sides together? Yes, I do pretty much. I iced the roof on apparently compared to actually icing the sides. So let me put these on here and they should just like lay there because of these like that. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute that this already has a little thing on it, but we got to add a little bit more. Forgot to take the tape off of this. Okay, ta-da! I also took off the little do not eat thingy because just in case this is the same thing that the other glaze was, I could also read the tiny mini stuff that's on here too. It does not want to focus, but it says mini stuff serving size 1 fun mini. It doesn't say awesome this time, which is interesting. Percentage is daily value. Sunshine is 100%. Vitamin fun is 100%, and total smiles is 100%. Daily value is based on how much fun it is to make this mini. So that is that, and we're going to put the little nozzle on, and hopefully this squeezes out the same way that the other one actually would have, or else this is going to get extremely difficult very quickly. What is it? Slightly curdled? What the heck is this? I got a toothpick because what is happening here? Why are you gross looking? Excuse me. I'm just gonna take that out and put it on a piece of paper towel. Okay, does that look better? It's slightly like not fully mixed. Some of it is more clear than the other, and the other looks like actual white frosting. Okay, I think I mixed it. Hopefully I mixed it. Oh gosh, dang it. I'm so clumsy when I record, and I don't even understand why, because I don't really feel nervous, but I guess maybe I am. What in in the world? Okay, and then we're going to put the little nozzle on, and should I try and put it up top first? Or should I I'll try and put it up top first, I guess. And then when I want to put the little gumdrops up here and stuff, I can do that later. Whoa, not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, my goodness, let me fix that. Wait a second. Okay, let me fix that a bit. So then it's not all ugly looking on one side like that. Okay, I think that's good. Hopefully it's good. Oh my gosh. It has a mind of its own. Stop it. Okay, well, I guess I'm bringing back the toothpick. Okay, just trying to even it out so that I can cure it into place, and then hopefully everything looks good. Okay, hopefully everything is aligned so there's no wibble wobble, just can't topple. And honestly, since I'm going to add a little bit more, I think I'm just going to cure it for those couple of seconds and then put the light back over there. And that should be, yeah, that's good. Okay, so they put some underneath, but also right here, but I'm not 100% sure if me putting it right here will look ugly or not right now. But even if I put it underneath, it might also look ugly. Conundrum. I think I'm going to take the roof off and then put the icing right here, like where these little decorations are. What would you call this? Design? Where this little design is, and like try and barely hold it so I don't accidentally smash it into pieces. And then just slowly but surely. Oh, my hand is so wiggly. Okay, that looks decent. And then I'm also gonna do it to the other side. And then I'm gonna go in with the toothpick afterwards and like even it out a little bit so then it doesn't look as globby. Slowly but surely, there's bubbles in it. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the toothpick and just try and like put it more in the little divots and stuff that's around. Hold on, I'm heavily off center, sorry. My goodness. But like just put it in the little divots that's around. Take out the little bubbles that's also around. Put this like that and like that, I think would be cute. And then turn you around. Gently pick you up. Do you put together gingerbread houses over the holiday? Or does it like never get eaten? Do you put them together but it doesn't get eaten? Or do you actually put them together and then somebody eats it? Because whenever I put together a gingerbread house, it literally never gets eaten. Like never. Maybe like the door will get eaten, not the door, but like, I don't know, some part that's like really small, like a chimney or something will get eaten, but the rest of it literally never will get eaten. And I don't know if it's just because it's too much gingerbread. Oh, it's still a little bit sticky because I didn't fully, but I don't know if it's too much gingerbread for the family to eat or not, but here we are. And I'm not too much of a sweet tooth, but like my sister is. She really likes her chocolate. I don't know if she likes her gingerbread or not. I feel like my mom also doesn't really care for gingerbread. My aunts and uncles also don't really care for gingerbread, I don't think. Well, actually, no, they make gingerbread cookies sometimes. So I'm not sure. Maybe gingerbread houses are just too much gingerbread for people to eat. This also looks like it's going to come out really cute. I really hope that it actually comes out looking really, really cute. But do you put together gingerbread houses and then they just don't get eaten? Or do you actually eat the whole gingerbread house? I made a little gingerbread village a couple of years ago, and that was really, really cute. And I actually managed to eat one of the tiny houses, which sounds kind of morbid when I'm putting together this little scene and the Yule log has gingerbread people in it. So I'm eating their house, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is for right now. But ta-da, that's really cute. That's really cute. Okay, so now it's time for decoration pretty much. And what I feel like doing, how do I want things to be? Let's open up the gumdrops and see what orientation would look the best. Should I open it from down here or over here? I'm not sure, but I think I want to chop this large part off so then they're about the same size. And then, oh, actually, I want my little tray just in case. My tray to the rescue. So I'm going to open up this and pour all of these in the little tray so then they don't like roll off the table and stuff. Let me move move that out of the way. And honestly, I'll probably need to put these in their own little baggie or something, unless I use enough for me to fold it over and tape it or something. Okay, so let me move these out of the way and then pour these out. Oh, they're so cute. They're slightly bouncy and everything. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh my gosh, are those so adorable? What in the world? Wait, are they actually slightly squishy if I could pick one up? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. It's, oh my gosh, they really need to make these again. They really need to make these again. They're spongy. They're so cute. Okay, so we have little red gumdrop. We have a little green gumdrop. And we have little pink gumdrops. I think that's it anyways. Yeah, that looks like it. So how do I want to do this? I think honestly, what I might do is I might just squeeze some on here and then orientate it to however I feel like. So I'm gonna do it like that, I think, and then slightly do that. And then I can actually take the little icing spatula for once, oh my gosh, and just wiggle it around. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's a bit much to be on here, but dang, wait, if I do try and put it over there, it's not going to work because, dang it. Maybe I could do like this and then put it on a paper towel upside down. Yeah. And then why are people so loud sometimes? Like, can you calm down? Can you not drive by super loud? I don't understand. Anyways, what the heck was I even talking about now? I have forgotten. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so we got a cute little pink one. Oh, it's so cute. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Wait, do they perfect? Oh my gosh, they perfectly. Oh. Okay. Do I want red first or pink first? That's the question. Because I think I want the green one in the middle because I have plans for the green ones later. So I want to keep as many green as possible. I think I want the red first. So we can move the pink here and then the green here. Oh my gosh, are they so cute for no reason? And then another pink here. Oh my gosh, I love these. Oh my gosh, I love these. I hope I can keep some because who knows if I would ever be able to find another gingerbread house with these things in it. They're so cute. Miniverse, are you listening? Can you bring back the gumdrops? They're super freaking cute. They're unnecessarily cute. And then, and then another red one. No, dang it. I was trying not to. Upside right. There we go. And then scoot it on over. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? Wow. Okay. And then let me lay this on its side. Hopefully they don't drop. And then let's open up the tiny whipped creams and I'm gonna pour them in here too. What the? Excuse me, they only gave us, oh my goodness, the house. No, they only gave us 7. They only gave us 7. 7 little dollops. What? I can't speak. Wow. Well, I'll probably need more then. Hold on. Okay, what size? Oh my goodness, those are gigantic. Wait, no, I have a different one. I have a smaller container. Hold on. Okay, are these the same shape and size? Okay, cool. Okay, so I have a bunch more in this one that I use for the pumpkin pie with my pie series. So we're gonna work with 8 for now. And I'm going to, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. If I could flip these upside right. Hello. Okay. I'm not sure where I want these to be. Maybe more like maybe a pattern of some sort. So if I could plop one like right here and then maybe one right here. No, does that look okay? I don't know. Should I put one in the middle? Should I have anything in the middle? I kind of want to put little powdered sugar in the middle, or the flocking powder that came with the tree and the reindeer. So maybe I just frame it, or does that look stupid? Does that look bad if I frame it and then I put like a pile of snow in the middle? I'm not sure. I guess I have to fiddle with it, which means I'm gonna come back in with the toothpick. Toothpick might not have enough on it. So we got this where I can just slather a little bit on the top here, and then I can even it out with the toothpick. And I guess I should slightly cover these to make it look uniform, like that type of ordeal. And then do it to the other side too, like that type of ordeal. And then I think I want the same pattern going up top. So red, pink, yellow, pink, red. I think that would be cute. Ooh. Would it be cute? Does that look good? I feel like maybe I should use another dollop of whipped cream. Does that look bad? I think it looks bad. Oh no. Well, let me scoot it back and then bring up a dollop and see what that looks like. Yeah, I think it looks better if it's kind of like that maybe. Well, since I can't really move my gumdrop, I mean, technically I could and put it on a paper towel, but I don't really want to. I'm going to put another whipped cream back here and then another red gumdrop. Oh no, why do you flop over? And then another red gumdrop and then another green gumdrop. There we go. So then it's like kind of the pattern, but not really the pattern. Should I switch them out for pink? Or does this look okay? Does that look good? Or should I switch it out for pink? I feel like I should switch it out for pink. Dang it. Okay, let me switch these two out for pink. Okay, we got a pink. We're gonna put it back here first because I feel like, I don't know, it's more difficult to squeeze them backwards than forwards. It's slightly difficult to pick these up. And then, do you like that? Yeah, that looks better. You know what? It wasn't too much of a hassle. I just have to make sure that everything is actually spaced out properly now. Like that. Okay. Does that look good? Oh, these are not back here properly. Okay. Does that look, whoa there. My goodness. Okay. Does that look good? I want to say so. These are not aligned properly though. I feel like that's cute. That's cute. Okay. I'm going to cure that now. Okay. Hopefully this looks good. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side, but speed through it maybe. Should I do a time lapse? I'm not sure. Maybe not. This is probably already super long for no reason. So I think I might just cut to the next thing. The double, the mirrored side is what I'm trying to say. But that's really cute. Look at that. Wow. Wowee. That's actually cute. And then this is going to look like, is gonna have these little pieces on it, the little flakes pieces on it. I think that's gonna look really cute. That's really cute. Oh, I also have, I have tiny marshmallows that I could also use, but I'm gonna BRB and do this and we'll be back. And ta-da! We have the cutest little freaking roof, honestly. It's so cute and I love that. What the? No, you're kidding me. Boo. I didn't put that much on there apparently. I only used what the spatula had, so I guess I just didn't add too much on there, but we can fix it. We can fix it very quickly, actually. I just need, that's a teeny, yeah, that's good. That's good enough. And then put it around where it was. And then we plop it right back in the spot, but slightly like wiggle it around, I feel like. So then it gets a little bit on the outside. And then we cure it away from the glaze because the glaze is open. So let's try and cure the bottom here. Try and cure the bottom on this side too. Try and shine it through. Okay. And hopefully that is good and dandy. So now what I would like to do is take the brush that I use for both of these, which I didn't know that this was just straight up painted on, so it slightly did bleed into the brush itself. But take this, and then honestly, I probably could just use this glaze because then it will slightly look a little bit more like the snow, but I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah, we can use this glaze, why not? So I'm just going to squeeze a chunk in the middle of both sides, a chunk in the middle here, and we're gonna lay that back over there, and then take the brush, it had a piece of lint on it, I think, and then just glob it around. But I also want it to be globbed on top of all of this, because imagine how cute it'll look when there's like some little flakes on top. Oh, so plop some on top of there, plop some on top of there, on top of here, on top of here, on top of there, on top of here, need a little bit more, on top of there. This side is trying to fly away. Totally kind of forgot about it, not gonna lie. Let's not talk about that though. Try and get it in the creases too. Hopefully this looks good because I did not mean to go up this much on here, but hopefully it looks decent. I'm gonna try and get it like in the little creases and everything too, because imagine how cute that could be. So like that, and then plop that on top, this on top, this here, a little bit of that there. I know that the gumdrops already look like they have snow on them, but to make everything look cohesive, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of the flocking powder on top too. I almost lost my breath there, whoopsie daisy. Okay, and then get it in this little crease too. Okay, and then don't forget these top ones. They're gonna be the most snowed upon, I think. Hopefully this turns out really cute looking and not a travesty. I'm gonna try and get it in the edges here, and also over here, and then put a little bit on top of that too. Okay, I think that every single one of them has at least a little bit on top. And then I'm going to take the gingerbread house. Honestly, I don't think that you can see it too well if I put it in the tray. So I'm going to put it right there. And then we have the Make flocking powder. And I am just going to try and like, oh, I want to put it in my hand, not gonna lie. And then like, no, that wouldn't work. This could maybe work. Oh, whoa. Oh, they put 8 in there. My 8th one is just stuck. So with this, you have 8 little dollops to work with. Okay, so I'm gonna just sprinkle a little bit in there like that, maybe. And then I'm going to just sprinkle. I don't like the table. The table's going to jack up stuff, I'm afraid. Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, it works. It just doesn't work in the way that I wanted it to. So I think I have to gamble with the Make package itself. I just have to make sure not to do it sporadically like the hooligan that I am sometimes. Yeah, that's good. Great. Terrific. Okay, but then in the middle, I want a bit more than you would think, honestly, to make it like super snow covered. Okay, I wiped this off and also turned it upside down in hopes to just like smush these in a bit better to make it look like a real snow covered roof, because this is going to play into the grand scheme of everything that I have for later on in this month, and I think it's going to be really cute as long as I can actually pull it off properly, because this is not sticking the way that I want. I might need 2 coats. I might need 1 base coat like this, and then I might need a second coat to make it even more snowy and stuff. Okay, I might get a paper towel for these that are sticky. Okay, I have a whole paper towel piece for the sticky ones that are gonna fly off, because I don't want the sticky ones to go into the tray. Okay, there. Yeah, I feel like I might need a second coat, but that might be okay, actually. No, we'll find out once I do the other side. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. I tried to pick up some of the sticky ones, but that did not work whatsoever. So let me just sprinkle some in there again. And then we take the spatula and we just try and press them in there properly. Okay, I think that's the best that I can get it. Okay, I think that looks good. I dusted off the rest that got stuck, and I'm going to cure this, but hopefully I can make it look better later. Because change of plans, I'm going to try and use the sanding sugar from the Yule Log to see if that actually makes it look a little bit better, a little bit more like snow instead of like almost like hail. Actually, it kind of looks like little pellets of hail. Okay. Hopefully that is good enough. And then I do want to try to add a little bit right here, but I'm not sure how good I'm going to be able to do that. So I guess it's a trial and error type of thing. So let me make a little place for this. And I'm going to try my best to make a cute little icicle thing happening. Okay. That might be a little bit too much already. I'm slightly straining. Oh my gosh. Okay. Actually, it looks kind of good. Okay. The other side. Definitely way too close to my hand. Actually, it looks pretty good. Okay. Cool. And then we're going to cure this because I don't want this to have bits in it right now. Okay, and I'm going to leave this flocking powder free for right now because you remember how I said I had an idea for the green gumdrops? I'm going to pretend that they're little bushes and I'm going to put a couple of bushes around. So I'm going to have to take a little bit of the icing and do a little bit of that and do a little bit of that. And we're going to see how big they are compared to the house because yeah, I know I can see them up there, but I have no idea what they're going to look like over here. And then I'm just going to stick one sideways. Okay, that's terrible, but oh yeah, that's gonna be so cute. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, and then even if it does get stuck to the table, I think I can fix it. So I am gonna lay it flat so then it doesn't look terrible when I try and put it on the counter over there. Okay. Like that. And then I'm going to cure them into place, hopefully not to the table, but probably to the table, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Uh-oh, stuck to the table. I kind of figured that they were going to be. Okay, let me see if toothpick to the rescue? Kind of, I mean, yeah, okay. That's good. Okay, so what I originally wanted to do was put a bunch of tiny marshmallows lining the houses too. Just the house, but lining this side and the other side, but I don't know if I'm able to do that with the fact that it's going to get stuck to the table and I don't have my tape next to me. So I think that this is just going to be the house for right now because this has gone on for a little bit longer than I expected. So I'm going to open up the Yule log and also add a couple of things to the and also add a couple of things to the gingerbread house to hope that it makes it look cuter. Well, in hopes to make it look cuter. So I'm going to scoot this out of the way over yonder, and I'm gonna move this over here, and we're gonna move the paper towel with all of the flocking powder on it over to scoot, and move this and just everything else out of the way you go. Okay, so now we have the Yule log, and this is so freaking cute. I've always wanted to make a roll cake, but I've never had enough like space to do it, so I'm not entirely sure when the heck I'll ever be able to make a roll cake, but someday I'll make something this freaking cute and delicious looking. I don't know, it's very cute. Are these the ginger? Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute. What the heck? Oh, they're adorable. Wait, they're way too big for the house though. Oh no, look, they're gigantic compared to the house. No, my hopes and dreams. It's okay, those are the little gingerbread cookies. Oh, they're so cute. Wait, I definitely forgot to do this for the other one, which was show this first. Okay, so we got the Yule log. I love it, it's so cute. We got the little cake stand, the cake plate, the cake table. We got the coaster for the cake dolly, I think, question mark. We got the icing spatula. We got the icing, which is that chocolate? Is this chocolate? I can't tell. We got little mushrooms. Oh, I forgot about the mushrooms. They're so cute. We got the roll cake itself. We got some powdered sugar, which that's what I'm hoping enhances my little gingerbread house. We got some little sprigs and I think, oh, actually I have no idea what this is. I thought it was tiny raspberries, but now that I'm looking at it, I think they're just berries. And then the gingerbread cookies, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't even. So let's bring all of this out. Of course, this is the table for it. It has this little wood grainy texture to it, or not wood grain, but like plaid almost. I'm not really sure actually, with a bunch of little snowflakes on it, and I think it's really cute. I think this is my favorite out of all of the tables just because it's cute. Just because it's blue and it has snowflakes on it, which is just so good for winter. What in the world? What am I looking at? Is it folded like that? Okay, my goodness. What is this? Oh my gosh, oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, they have little speckles. I didn't even notice. Wow, that's adorable. You're kidding me. Is this the only time that we ever get these little mushrooms? You're kidding me that these are that cute. I didn't even notice that they had speckles. Yeah, I can't even see that they have speckles. I didn't know that. That's so cute. What the heck? And then we have little sprigs, and I'm assuming just red berries, because that is not a tomato nor a cherry. What is that? But we have little sprigs and little red berries, which also came with the little reindeer. So the red berry was for the noses, but I didn't want to use red berry for all the noses because there's technically only one Rudolph, okay? So I used the blueberry for this nose, but then we also have these little sprigs that also came with the stuff. So that's so cute. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. I can't get over these tiny mushrooms. You're kidding me that they are that freaking adorable. I almost folded this back up without showing you the wrapper. This is the wrapper. How cute is that? It's a bunch of gingerbread cookies. They're so freaking cute. I'm gonna slide them over there. Oh, this is the cake plate with also the gingerbread cookies. Oh my goodness, that was in there. Oh, that's normal. Okay, that's a normal little cake plate. Oh, and then a very, very reflective little dolly. My goodness gracious, does that actually kind of hurt my eyes when I see the ring light in it? And then last but not least, this is also in the little gingerbread wrapper. This is the little powdered sugar. Oh, that's actually going to, oh, I should have used that. Wow, I should have used this for the, it's okay, it's okay. It'll blend, maybe, hopefully. And then we have Makey Make. Oh my gosh, they actually have their own wrapper. Makey Make has their own wrapper confirmed. Oh my gosh, this thing is too large for this package. I didn't want to rip it. No, this is the only packaging I've ever seen have Makey Make. Oh, that's really cute. You're kidding me, Happy Sun Farm. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love everything. And then this came in. Oh, it is chocolate. Oh, it's Choco Hazelnut Spread. Does it have good stuff on the back? Oh, it does. I can see it through the cracks of the don't eat sticker. Okay, we have Choco Hazelnut Spread. Squirrel approved. Oh, we've never seen squirrel approved. I couldn't get this off. It's being very stubborn to come off, so let's ignore that. Mini stuff. Oh, that's so tiny. I genuinely have no idea what this says. I think it's spread joy, total fun, and total happy. I mean, vitamin fun and total happy. I can't see. Oh my goodness. So that's that. That's really cute. Is this chocolate? That doesn't even look chocolate on the picture. Oh, because, oh, that's a nice color. Ooh, I could use that for other stuff too. Okay, let's see what our little utensils are. Oh my goodness. Is this the same topper? The little holly topper? The holly topper is really cute. Oh, it is the little holly topper. Look at how cute this one is. That is so stinking cute. And then we have the golden tweezers and another icing spatula of the same color, actually. I didn't know that it was going to be red too. I mean, I kind of figured. I didn't look at the picture fully, but this is this. It's pink and it kind of bothers me because why is it pink? I don't understand, but that's that. That's so cute. So now we have all of the stuff, and are you ready to make a tiny little log cake? Oh my gosh, I am so ready to make a tiny little log cake. So I'm gonna move this. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Does this fit up here now? Wait, let me cure the rest of this because it is not cured all the way. Okay, that should be good. Let's see what this looks like on the, oh, that's actually so cute. Wow, that is actually so cute. Imagine if it had the marshmallows, but the marshmallows are gonna get stuck unless I put like a piece of tape. I might do that later, but we can plop that on over there. We can move all of this stuff off of the table so that we can open up the little log cake. Look at it. It's a roll cake. It's mocha. I'm not sure how I feel about this because I don't like coffee flavored anything. I don't like coffee. Coffee tastes gross to me. So I am not a fan of this roll cake. Although I'm not really sure what it should be with this color. Immediately I said peanut butter, but it's like, why would it ever be peanut butter? It could be gingerbread. I could say that it's gingerbread flavored, but gingerbread is crumbly, so I don't think you would be able to make a roll cake with it. So I'm not sure, because I'm also not too much of a fan of chocolate either. So like the chocolate hazelnut spread, this is not my type of cake, but look at how freaking cute that is. Wow, that's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me also open up the gingerbread cookies. Okay, I was struggling to find the tape, but it just slides. Oh wait, no, it's stuck. Oh wait, never mind. I don't need to find the tape. I'm a liar, baby. I need to find the tape. How do I get this off of here? Because I can see the tape, but where is it? Oh, one of my gingerbreads. Because is it underneath? Because it feels like it's not on top of the wrapper itself. Hello? Can I just take them all out without trying to unpackage this? Because gosh dang, is it giving me a conundrum right now? Okay, there. Sheesh. I don't know how to unwrap this, but okay. There's that. There's all my gingerbreads, and we can move this out of the way. It's getting a little crowded right here. I don't really know what to do. Okay, so we got ones with bow ties and then one with hair bows, and I think I'm going to use one of each. So let's move these two out of the way. Let me move this out of the way. Why is this still here? Okay, that gives me a little bit more space to work with. All right, so what to do. I think I'm going to have to do the exact same thing I did with the gingerbread house, which is put some of this on there first and then start like putting stuff on top to see if it looks good. Although on the picture, it looks like they have the powdered sugar and then they put the little mushroom and stuff, unless they did another coat of it. I'm not 100% sure. I'll do like a very thin layer of it. I could do that. Oh, that's really nice consistency. That's a really, really good consistency actually. Okay. Oh, wow. That's pretty. That's the chocolate that I was looking for when I was doing the creme brulee, honestly. Okay, maybe like that. And then I'll just plop that over there and put that over there. I'll add this over there just in case I do try and cure it. And then let's open up the cute, tiny little mushrooms. These are so unnecessary. Oh my gosh. Are these not the cutest dang darn little mushrooms? I don't like mushrooms like as a food, but mushrooms in general are really cool, even though that they're little fungus pieces or whatever. They're really cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. How would I want this? I want to make like a little scene up here clearly. Maybe it just got like overgrown. Oh, let me open up the other stuff too. Okay, and then we got the little sprigs of stuff. I do feel like they are way too big to go onto a tiny roll cake. I feel like maybe one could go on roll cake if I could pick it up. Ooh, wait. I'm thinking, plop it. Like maybe it just overgrew a lot of stuff. Maybe this wasn't the first tree they cut down. Maybe this is like a sacred type of tree, right? So we got these little pieces. That's kind of bad looking. I don't like this. I kind of want to cut them. Okay, I guess I'm gonna scoot these off and then I'm going to chop these two and hope for the best. So I'm thinking right here, like this little end piece maybe, like that. And then 2 sprigs, like this type of ordeal, 2 little sprigs, right? And then we take the 2 little sprigs and place them around the mushroom maybe. Should I put some berries around the mushroom? Probably. Oh, it's stuck. Well, I'll come back to that sometime, I guess. And then we're gonna take a couple of the berries. Oh my gosh, what the? I didn't even know that it was that sticky. Hello? Maybe like that kind of? Like layer it a bit. I'm trying to turn this to make it look a little bit better. Like that. And then we take another berry and plop it right next to it. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Wait. And then we take another berry and plop it right next to it. How's that looking? Ooh, okay. So maybe a berry like back this way and a berry up this way to give it a little bit of extra pizzazz and also randomness. A little berry this way maybe, and one more like all the way back here maybe. Like that. And then we just take the little twiggies and start placing them around. I guess another mushroom, even though I really wanted to keep the mushroom. What in the world? Hello? No. Oh my gosh, I have to wipe this off. Oh my goodness. Okay, there. And then gently place that down. There we go. Okay, so I guess I would want the berry to be on the opposite side. So then I can scoot this over like it's slightly popping out of the... Gosh, diddly dang darn it. What the heck are you doing? Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, I wiped off the mushroom and also the sprigs, and I also jacked up my nail polish, so try and ignore that, please and thank you. So I'm going to chop up the sprigs that I used earlier because this looks a whole lot better. And I'm going to try and place them around where I want the mushroom to go, so hopefully the mushroom doesn't fall in the freaking spread again. So I'm gonna try and chop these into like 1 segment and 2 segments, maybe 1 3 segment, but I'm not really sure if that would look good. And I'm just going to go with the flow, which means I'm going to just chop one at a time and then place them around like right here. Well, actually, no, I don't want that one right there. I feel like this one would benefit being up this way. Oh no, don't drop the berry. Okay, like that. That would be cute. And then this one, I think, what in the world? I think this one would benefit being back here with the mushroom is what I was about to try and say. I want to turn it back in the correct direction that it was. Ooh, or like that. That looks good, I think. We got this little sprig thing. I didn't even drop it. I wanted it right here. And it's okay if it has stuff on it because guess what? There's going to be powdered sugar on all of this. I think anyways. Hopefully I can make that look good. Okay, and then it's time for this freaking unruly little... You're kidding me that this happened 3 times. What is wrong with this mushroom? I might use a different mushroom. I'm using a different mushroom. Maybe that one's just a little too side heavy. Can you let it go? Oh my gosh. Okay. There. Stop falling. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. All of my mushrooms don't like me. Okay, scoot this sprig back up. Put this back there. Turn with the cake. Turn with the cake. All right, there. See, wouldn't that look cute if the mushroom just cooperated with me? Okay, I have to chop up some more sprigs. Okay, it is time for some more sprigs. Hopefully this can go around. I done lost the sprig. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's time for some more sprigs. Wait, nope, not that one. I don't want that one. Okay, so I think I want this one. Yep. Okay, yeah, we can work with that. We can work with that. Okay, and then scoot it down. It might need to be lifted just a tiny bit, but honestly, I feel like that looks decent. Like that. And I'm quite tempted to just put long sprig right here. Honestly, I might. Does that look as bad as I think it does? Actually, no, it looks pretty decent. Okay, so I want another sprig back here. And then, no, what are you doing, mushroom? You worked for so long. Okay, well, I can fix all these sprigs up. Okay, and then we could put this little sprig right next to this other one. Does that look good? Does that look cute? Or is it too hodgepodgey? I feel like it's going to have to be whatever it looks like in the end because I don't really want to... You're kidding me. Oh my gosh. These mushrooms do not like being slanted, apparently. Okay, now everything is off. Gosh dang it, mushroom. Because I wanted this approximately nestled all where all of this stuff is. And then I think the mushroom moved some stuff over this way. Okay, does that look cute? I can't tell, honestly. I feel like it might be a little too much because I tried to make a kind of a forest scene at this point, but like, you can't tell me that these mushrooms are not the cutest gosh dang darn thing. So now I'm going to angle it away from the hazelnut and I'm going to try and cure everything into place. Okay, I hope everything is good and dandy. Now what I am going to do is use this flock adhesive that came with the holiday tree, and I am going to just slather some on there and then put the powdered sugar on it. So we're gonna use the brush because I don't trust myself with a freaking icing spatula that is that tiny, and we're just gonna make everything glossy. Try and get all in there too, all in the divots, all in the creases, try and get snow everywhere. And hopefully this goes well, because if it doesn't go well, then I'm gonna be sad because this is cute in my personal opinion. And I would like for it to come out looking amazing. So I'm also going to get a little bit down the sides too, like I did for the tree base. And And technically also the reindeer has that too, like a little bit down the side, so then it's a little wibbly wobbly. So like that, can you see like the zigzag line that I'm trying to do? That type of thing. And then just trying to get it everywhere. And then just make the rest of everything super duper glossy. For all of this powdered sugar, it snowed a bunch. It's gonna snow some more. We're going to make it look like it was a cute little snow. And then it needs a little zigzag on this side too. And maybe more so like down that way. So then it's kind of like a zigzag going like that type of thing. Yeah. At this point, it's gonna look like a freaking magnet. It's going to look like an earring or something. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's good. So now I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to scoot everything out of the way. I'm going to bring the tray back over, and yes, I know I have a lot of extra stuff in it. Maybe I put it in one of the capsules. Honestly, I could use the base of the capsule and slot this in there and then plop that on there. Oh my gosh, is it wibbly wobbly? Just can't topply. Where the heck is the, oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh, I can't see. I have resin everywhere. Hold on. Oh gosh, this is about to be messy. This is not a good ordeal, I feel like. Okay, let me just see how. Oh, that's gonna be pretty though. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. That's gonna be pretty. Let me just, oh, that's really cute actually. Wow. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Excuse me. My table is about to be so freaking messy. Okay, just a light sprinkle if I can get any out. Just a light sprinkle. Oh my gosh. I mainly want it on the sprigs, honestly. And then a little bit on the mushrooms, but mainly on the sprigs is what I'm trying to do. And then a tiny bit on the mushrooms and the berries. Don't forget about the berries. Oh, but isn't that cute? That's actually very cute, actually. Oh, that's cute. Actually, so cute. Okay. And then we're going to cure this. And I do have to actually get up and go wash my hands because this is a danger. This is a hazard, actually. Oh, but that's actually so cute. Wait, I'm trying not to cure my fingers. And since the resin is over on the other side, I'm also trying not to accidentally cure that too. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. This side didn't get that much, but that's fine by me. Oh my gosh, that's my Yule log. It's, oh no, it's a little side heavy. I didn't even realize that it was, oh, it's leaning. Oh, it's leaning. I might add a couple more sprigs over here some other time, but this is taking me so long and I really need to go and do, I don't know, other things. So I think that's going to be that for right now. I'm going to get up and go wash my hands, add a couple of these gingerbreads and fix this. I do want to fix the roof of that by adding a little bit of powdered sugar and we'll find out. Oh, wait, what does it look like on the little cake plate? Oh, it's so, I hate it. Wait, I actually don't like this thing. Yeah, that's so much better. I don't like how reflective this is. Like genuinely, it reflecting the cake bothers me very much so. This stupid reflection actually bothers me. Wait, if I lean it like this, it looks a little bit better because then it just kind of looks like gold. But with the reflection being seen, I don't like it. So I'm gonna scoot this out of the way again. And we're just going to put it on the cake. Yeah, that looks better to me. If this was green or something, or like light green, that would be really, really cute. Or like brown, kind of like wood, that would be cute. That would be adorable. I'm gonna put that up there. I'm gonna go wash my hands so that I can actually finish this properly, and then we're gonna be back. Okay, we are back. I'm going to move this back out of here because sheesh. Oh no, what the, how did you fall? What in the world? Excuse me. We're gonna swipe that in there. And then we're going to, oh wait, actually, we're going to put this in there. What is happening? Oh, it's on the, what the? Okay, we're gonna move this over there. And we're going to add some powdered sugar to the top of the house so that it looks a little bit more like snow, hopefully. So I'm gonna take some of the adhesive, I think, and Wait, no, I don't want the adhesive. I want a little bit of the, whatchamacallit. I want some of the glaze is what I want. I feel like the glaze gives a little bit more of that snowy color that I actually want. So I'm gonna do like that, slightly mush that around a little bit so that I can do it on the other side like that. Put that down, bring out this again, and oh, what the, oh my goodness, I need to wash my gloves now. That's so sad. And then just slather this around. Okay, cool. How the heck what did I put my hand in just now? What in the world? I don't even have anything over. Oh my gosh, whatever. Typically laundry day happens in like 2 days, but I think that I'm gonna have to wash my own batch tomorrow or something, which is a little sad. Some of these were not cured on there. Whoopsie freaking daisy. Okay, I'd say that looks good. Question mark? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna move the table out of the way again. And we're just going to sand sugar. We're gonna use some sugar, powdered sugar, not sanding sugar. Whoopsie daisy. Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's actually really adorable. What the heck? It slightly looks a little odd because of how much resin there is, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more in there. And I guess my flocking powder is gonna have a little bit of powdered sugar in it because I don't know how to separate these two things. I mean, technically I can always put it in the capsule that I put the other stuff over, technically. Oh yeah, that's cute right there. Oh, that's cute right there. Okay, and then let me do the other side. Okay, I think that looks good, but I might also see if I can put any on these. Hopefully that's sticky enough. I have no idea how much resin is even on this thing. I can put a tiny bit of flocking adhesive on it. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, so like that, and then oh, this is gonna be a little tricky. Let's start from the top and then go on down, I think. Oh, that's so cute though. Wow. Okay, and then shake that off. Oh, that's really cute. What the heck? And then let's bring the table back in here so that I can cure it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, hopefully that's okay, but the one thing that I don't appreciate is in the creases, there's not any of the powdered sugar, so it makes it look a little bit ugly, but I can fix it in post. I can fix it later instead of worrying about it right now. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So now I really wanted a gingerbread right in front of the no, that looks bad. No, why are they so tall? Gosh dang. Okay, I mean technically I could have them. No, dang it. Okay, maybe I have one here and then one with the log, and then the log can just be like right next to the house, maybe. Like that. Does that even look good? Dang it. Oh, boo. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have one. Oh my gosh, I have powdered sugar on me again. I'm gonna have one leaned up against the log, but the log is gonna still be right next to the house, so I think it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna take some of the Nutella spread. Actually, I should put it on the back. No, I shouldn't. I'm a liar. I shouldn't do that. I want it on this side. I'm just gonna do a line up and down and maybe a little bit of a zigzag, maybe, and then just slather it on there. Boop. Oh my gosh, please. And then also have it, does that look good? I don't like it. What? Oh, I forgot that you were not stuck to it. So then it would be kind of like that. It's kind of cute. Is that cute? And then I can have the other one like leaned up. Oh my goodness. I can have the other one like leaned up against this side. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I think that's cute for what it is. Right? I think that these gingerbread are a little too big for the house, which is a little bit sad, but I'm thinking if I could lean you up against it, please, because I don't want it to block the door, but like if I could, holding hands. Holding hands, that's kind of cute. Okay, so I want the hand to be like slightly coming off of it like slightly. Okay, so I need so I'm gonna use, oh my god, that's so much. So I'm gonna use some of the flocking adhesive because it's the easiest thing to work with the brush, and I'm gonna put that there. I don't remember where the head goes though, gosh dang it. Okay, it goes about right there, I think. So I'm gonna put a little dab around where I think the head goes, question mark. I'm not 100% sure. And then we're just gonna lay like that, and then like this, and then leaned, and then that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Okay, kind of like that. Yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can actually cure this without like moving them around. Because this would be the perfect place for them to stand. They're cute. Okay, I'm hoping that the head's stuck so I can turn it and get the foot stuck. Oh my gosh. That's so silly. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. That's so cute. Okay. I think that's it. Other than the fact that I really want, oh, look at that. Other than the fact that I really want like a row of marshmallows, but like, I don't know. I feel like it would take too long. Plus I wouldn't be able to put marshmallows on the other side anymore anyway. So I think everything is fine. Let me zoom you out. Ignore the mess that you're about to see. Okay, ignore this mess that is around. So let me move that, and then oh my gosh, they're so funny looking. So that is my gingerbread house and Yule log. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how gigantic this tree and the reindeer was. Yes, I will stand guard. That's actually so funny looking. Oh my gosh, they're gigantic compared to everything else. Wow, I still love it though. This is great. This is coming together fantastically. Okay, I am going to leave it there, I think. If I do my wave here, I'm going to hit the fridge. So let me zoom you back out. Ignore the mess that is happening, please. Oh my gosh, I'm jacking up everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one while I continue to make my scene. Well, the next one is going to be stuff that would be inside of the house specifically, so it's not really blocking out the scene anymore. I really need to wipe this off, but it's going to be actually like making stuff that would be inside the gingerbread house. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, and I hope that you stick around to the very end, because I have a little surprise at the very end of this month for all of this. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. Bye.